Every year, millions of people move to new states to find a safe and peaceful environment. But where are the safest places in America? Don't worry, we've done the research for you. We've looked at the latest data from the FBI and the Global Peace Index to bring you the 7 safest states in the United States for 2024. These states have the lowest crime rates and are great places to feel safe. And guess what? The #1 state might surprise you. So, let's start our countdown without any further delay. Number 7. Kentucky. Kentucky may be famous for the Derby and its rolling hills, but it should also be known for its low crime rates. The violent crime rate in Kentucky is 214 per 100,000 people, which is significantly lower than the national average of 398 per 100,000. That means Kentucky is safer than many other states when it comes to violent crime. Now, what's a violent crime, you might ask? Well, violent crimes include robbery, assault, or any incident where someone is harmed. And when it comes to property crime, which includes things like stealing or breaking into cars, Kentucky also ranks pretty low. The total overall property crime rate in Kentucky is 1,449 per 100,000, which is 26% lower than the U.S. rate of 1,954 per 100,000. Kentucky stands out not just for its low crime rates, but for its warm, welcoming communities, making it an ideal place for families or anyone seeking peace. With natural landscapes like the Daniel Boone National Forest and Cumberland Falls, you can enjoy hiking, camping, and beautiful scenery, whether you're in cities like Louisville or the peaceful countryside. Number 6. New Jersey. You might be surprised to see New Jersey on this list, but the state has made big improvements in safety over the years. According to the FBI, New Jersey's violent crime rate in 2022 was 202.9 per 100,000 residents, significantly lower than the U.S. rate of 380.7 per 100,000. Additionally, the property crime rate was 864.92 per 100,000 residents, much lower than the national average. This makes New Jersey one of the safest states in the country for both violent and property crimes. One of the best things about New Jersey is that it offers a little bit of everything. Whether you enjoy the excitement of city life in places like Newark and Jersey City, or prefer the quiet of safe suburban neighborhoods, New Jersey has it all. It's great for people who want access to both big cities and small-town living, along with great schools and lots of amenities. New Jersey provides a perfect balance of safety, convenience, and opportunities. Up next is a state with even lower crime rates, known for its rich history and beautiful landscapes. Let's move on to number 5. Number 5. Connecticut. Connecticut is a state known for its charming small towns and a strong sense of community. If you're looking for a place where neighbors know each other and take care of one another, Connecticut might be the perfect fit. Connecticut's crime rates have improved greatly over the years, with a 30% drop in the overall crime index from 2012 to 2021. Violent crime is at its lowest since 1974, with just 167 incidents per 100,000 residents, which is less than half the national average. The state's property crime rate is equally impressive, sitting at just 15.1 per 1,000 people, which is 27% lower than the national average. In some of the safest cities, property crime rates drop even further, as low as 7.9 per 1,000. Connecticut is a popular choice for families, thanks to its excellent schools, safe neighborhoods, and parks where families can relax and play. Towns like Mystic and Greenwich offer peaceful living while being close to major cities like New York or Boston. Whether you want suburban tranquility or easy access to city life, Connecticut offers both in a safe and welcoming environment. Number 4. Rhode Island. Even though it's the smallest state in America, Rhode Island packs a big punch when it comes to safety. In 2022, Rhode Island's violent crime rate was 172 per 100,000 residents, which is 55% lower than the national average of 381 per 100,000. When it comes to property crime, Rhode Island also shines with a rate of 1,285 per 100,000 residents, which is 34% lower than the national average of 1,954. Besides being safe, Rhode Island is known for its strong sense of community. Even though it's small, the people here are close and friendly, making it a great place for anyone looking for peace and quiet. It's also a great choice for families, retirees, or anyone looking for a slower pace of life with all the safety you could ask for. With beautiful beaches and pretty towns like Newport and Narragansett, Rhode Island is both safe and scenic. Whether you're visiting for its rich history or moving to enjoy the quiet life, Rhode Island provides a secure and welcoming atmosphere. Number 3. Idaho. Moving into the top 3, we have Idaho. You might know Idaho for its potatoes, but there's a lot more to this state. Idaho is not just a great place for farming, it's also one of the safest states in America. In 2022, its violent crime rate was 241 per 100,000 residents, which is 37% lower than the national average of 381 per 100,000. But where Idaho really shines is in property crime prevention. With a property crime rate of just 927 per 100,000 people, Idaho boasts the lowest rate in the entire country. This figure is more than 50% lower than the US average, and far safer than neighboring states like Washington and Oregon, where property crime rates exceed the national average by over 50%. Idaho's natural beauty adds to its charm, with mountains, rivers, and forests making it a paradise for outdoor lovers. Families especially enjoy living here, knowing they can feel secure while taking advantage of the state's outdoor adventures. Idaho sounds amazing, right? But wait until you hear about the next state. It's even safer and offers a peaceful coastal lifestyle. Let's see which state comes in at number 2. Number 2. Maine. Coming in at number 2 is Maine, a state famous for its stunning natural beauty and quiet, safe communities. If you love the great outdoors and want to feel secure, Maine might just be the perfect place. In 2022, the FBI reported that Maine had the nation's lowest violent crime rate at just 103 incidents per 100,000 people, which is significantly lower than the national average. Property crime is also remarkably low, with a rate of 1,213 per 100,000 residents, 38% below the national average. But Maine's charm doesn't end with safety. It offers tranquil rural living, surrounded by forests, mountains, and coastlines. Many people move here for a calm lifestyle where they can enjoy nature every day. Plus, Maine is known for its excellent health care, making it a top choice for families and retirees seeking both safety and health. Maine may be peaceful and safe, but the number 1 state on our list is even safer. Want to find out which state takes the top spot? Stick around as we reveal the safest state in America for 2024. Number 1. New Hampshire. At the top of our list is New Hampshire. Known for its peaceful small towns and beautiful mountains, New Hampshire is officially the safest state in America for 2024. With a violent crime rate of just 126 per 100,000 residents in 2022, that's a remarkable 67% lower than the national average. Property crime is also impressively low, with a rate of 1,011 per 100,000 residents, which is 48% below the US average. This makes New Hampshire one of the safest states for both violent crime and protecting your home and belongings. One of the reasons New Hampshire is so safe is its strong, close-knit communities. People here care about each other and look out for their neighbors, which helps keep crime low. Plus, with stunning natural areas like the White Mountains and Lake Winnipesaukee, residents can enjoy peaceful hikes and outdoor activities. New Hampshire also excels in healthcare and education, making it an ideal place for families. Whether you live in a small town or out in the countryside, you can feel confident that you and your loved ones are in one of the safest places in the country. And that wraps up our list of the safest states in America for 2024. But what about the affordability? If you're also interested in finding the most budget-friendly places to live, check out our video on the most affordable states to live in the USA. It's the perfect guide for anyone looking to save while living in a great state.